I'm Jim Avila in Balboa Park, where we're talking to people about the decision of two congressmen to turn against President Biden.
I have deep respect for President Biden's 5+ decades of public service and incredible appreciation for the work we've done together these last 3.5 years. But I believe the time has come for President Biden to pass the torch.
The best situation now is that Joe Biden would step aside for one of the many great leaders we have coming up in the Democratic Party, because we really have to beat Donald Trump, and I don't think we're on the right path to do that.
It's an opinion echoed by many today, appreciative of President Biden's first term, but worried about his ability to serve another 4 years.
I have hesitation and great concern. He is at an advanced age, and I actually would like to see us maybe have age limits. I am a big Kamala fan, so, you know, someone who's younger, who's proven that she has the stamina, she's got the experience with him.
Well, there's no doubt that Biden is old, and we see the evidence of that when he's speaking. And I believe it is vitally important that we keep the ex-president from having office again.
I don't think he should be president any longer. I believe that he is in some state of dementia.
San Diego's 4 Democratic congresspeople are split on President Biden. Peters and Levin want their party leader to pass the torch, while Juan Vargas is with Biden and Sarah Jacobs has not committed. They are among a growing number of politicians on Capitol Hill defecting from President Biden's side, despite the risk of alienating the leader of the free world.
Any Democrat who calls on the sitting president from their party to step aside is really sticking their neck out, taking a political and a policy risk.
Congressman Levin's decision to ask the president to step aside is especially surprising. Biden campaigned with him in 2022.
This is both politically risky, but also just a personally difficult step.
But as voters told us today in Balboa Park, what they saw at the debate is hard to unsee. Jim Avila, Team 10.